dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Tell me, what can I do for you? Oh, I was surprised, but pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us, it seems almost out of place to think of a kiss. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean. A stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come. I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion. With pleasure. Lead on.
Copper for your thoughts?
Let's go, go, go.
Hello, my dear. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
Thanks again for offing that drow. Only made it here because of you. But I can't stop thinking about the rest of us. Stuck in Moonrise with a bunch of sadists. Poor bastards. Fuller, somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Thanks, boss. No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound. It's past time we were back in the city. But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Iron Hand gnomes are good friends to have. No fooling you. We've some scores to settle back in the gate. No. But the Iron Hands owe you a different kind of debt. Find us and we'll make good. That, I promise.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
Absolute. The past is nearer than we think. We simply must dig. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember. There was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Near came. I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die. I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men, crashing and smashing. I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Whatever killed a bunch of Sharans might still be down here. Just saying.
Let's have a look. Right tool will do the trick.
This crossbow is too well designed to be made by Dwegar.
a Dwergar design. This crossbow is meant for a warrior of Shah.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Well, look here. Nir's killer in the flesh. Make yourself useful. Grab a cane and whip these drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. Oh yeah, maybe say pretty please as well. Throw in a curtsy. That'd be soft. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working. Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers. Moving or I'll swap my...
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die! Yes, they made the pain. Now they feel it!
Bloody Rothe have lost it. Put them down, and the Shah too.
Gods, it's hot in here. Ready for this? Hang on. That's adamantine speckled in there.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Dwergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave. You helped me. I help you. We'll find a safe place. No more hurt.
Something's off. Pure shadow. Trap! Be cautious.
Be careful. There are traps about.
A trap. So much for a warm welcome.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Traps. How considerate. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Be careful. There are traps about. Let's see. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. A crooked touch.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Great. What now? Sure. Shadowheart might want to see this.
History itself.
This again.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? You thought of me. Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll find a place of honor for it in camp. Nobody's ever given me anything before. What do I owe you in return? Thank you. Lady Shard teaches us to forswear material goods, but I think she'll make an exception for her own image. I wonder, perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Still alive, so that's progress. I see bloody tracks. Quite small, too. A gnome found some trouble here. Bloody tracks. Quite small, too. A gnome found some trouble here.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
Steel mold. Used in forges to cast armor and weapons. Don't give me trouble now.
Don't touch me. Symbol.
Taking position.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Don't linger.
Heating up. The hammer's gonna fall.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Time to press ahead.
Might will prevail. Death is but a word away.
What's the plan?
There's blood in the air. You're mine.
belongs to Amerigon, if I recall correctly. Hell's foot soldiers. I don't fancy meeting the commander. This belonged to Amerigon, one of Hell's foot soldiers. Might be useful. Another mask. I recognize this. Amerigon wore it. But they won't fight without a commander. I've got a long road ahead.
Well, hello.
Eager for battle.
Blade at the ready. Charmed, I'm sure.
What's cooking?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Hey, soldier.
can't give up now. Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust. What to do?
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
Anything of use?
This will do nicely.
Ready for another round? Knees high.
Time to strike.
Make way.
Time to push my luck again. More for me.
On the victor's path. No time to waste.
Can't give up. Onward.
crossbow!
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
I am fury. I am death. This is your end.
Can't even catch my breath.
No holding back. 2 steps at a time.
Ready.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Gab-licking vagrant!
Fuck yes. Come on, Karlak. Show us who you are.
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
That's curious.
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
That took the edge off.
put 'em up.
Battle favors the fearless.
Some rest's better than none.
I'll take that. Swift as my feet can carry me.
This must be the forge. What a feat of engineering it is.
Lava. Better watch my footing around here.
By the hells. Lava elemental. No wonder the lake's so volatile. A couple turns should do it.
Thou hast come!
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
The urge to laugh intensifies. Talking jewelry, that's hilarious.
Endure!
Flying machines, walking brains. It's all so absurd.
How unfortunate. Alas, thou must do. Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings. To thy granddaughter, Shira Clarwen, serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there,
and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed. A ghost? I am sunlight on water, dew on grass. Sharon's broke my body, but my spirit they could not. Well, not completely. Thou shalt return me home. It is written.
That thing's tainted. Better to leave it than bear a dead man's grudges.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power. Done. It shall be. Not born here, but tragedy.
No one stopped me yet.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it. I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way, but here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Speak. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. Well, apart from you, of course. You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.